Okay, we're going to do this one more time. So, there's obviously, this thing is bad, and it's probably been bad since I bought it. I just didn't realize it, because I didn't use it a whole lot in the last year and a half. I've been in and out of the country. Anyway, so we're going to bring this up. I got Cakewalk going again. And this is just a compounded issue. We're going to go over here, and we're going to focus on the fact that channels 6 and 7, 6, 7, and 8 have issues on this thing already, right? And I'm going to start all over again when I do with my headphones. They're here. I'm going to set you down for a second. Should have had this a little bit more prepared, but I didn't. But, so, I'm going to put one of these in my ear, and then we'll start. Alright, so 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to take those all the way down, right, to nothing. That is 6, that is 7, that is 8. So, but just so we're clear, that's one overhead, 2 is the other overhead, 3 is the snare upper, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we need to concentrate on these 3, right? They are all the exact same mic. As a matter of fact, yeah, I mean, they're the exact same mic. Anyway, so getting back to what I'm saying, that this whole device has a problem here, is if you look and we start tapping on this, right? Tap, 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 tap. I'm doing that. You can see 6 a little bit. Remember, I've got the gain turned all the way down, right? And then we do 7. Absolutely nothing, right? And then 8. Absolutely nothing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to raise the gain up, raise the sensitivity up to 6, 7, 8 to about right here, right? So they're at about, I don't know, 25%, maybe a little bit more. So now when I do a tap on 6, I can hear that coming through my ear. Got a little bit of feedback. See that? 7. Absolutely nothing. Right? 8. Nothing. Nothing at all. And here's where things get interesting. So we'll bring it up a little bit more, about right there. Now I can actually hear my voice coming back through the mics, and it's only coming through number 6. 7 and 8 are bad, right? So if I tap this, I can definitely hear that coming through my headphones pretty well. This one I don't hear anything. Let's go back to 6. Now I'm peaking now, right? I'm peaking on 6. When I go to 7, nothing, hardly. All right, there's 7. Here's 8. Nothing really on 8. Hell, 6 is picking it up, right? Now, you can probably hear this. I'm going to take this earphone, I'm going to stick it on this microphone so you can hear the static build up, right? I don't know if you can hear it. Hopefully you can. So, there's that. Now we're going to jack these things up all the way. Here's 6. A little bit of noise. And I can literally, clearly hear my voice, even at this distance, through that. All day long. Very, 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 very. If I tap on this now, I'm peaking this way. Doing that. Right. Now, we'll do the same thing with 7, and listen, you should be able to hear this because I got the ear, one of the ears up to the mic of this camcorder. Right? Hear that? Plus, now barely getting some sound.
Turn 7 down. I'm down myself. Well, that's all the way up. So it's up on 7. 7's pegged all the way. Nothing. And obviously you can probably hear this coming through that. 8's pretty much the same way. Peg 8 out. Really hard to do. I'm getting something back to 8, but not a lot. I am absolutely pegged out. Right? And then that. So no. Here, I'll put both headphones onto the mics. That's your noise floor. Those preamps are bad. Okay, and one more thing, just so we're absolutely clear on this. I'll go ahead and turn it back up again so you can hear it. So, there's that. I'm sure you can hear that because I can hear it without my headphones on. That is just unbelievable, but they're not picking anything up either. And just so we're clear, we'll go out here. Go out here. So, like I said, 7 and 8, the only ones we should be dealing with. So, here's 7. Here's 7. Right there. There's 7. Here's 8. Alright, so if we trace that one out, excuse me, trace that one out. See, that goes right up to here. They're connected. It's just that, and I've swapped inputs. The mics work just fine. Those preamps are shot.